even in bitter times. We're people who make that future happen through hard work and through sacrifice, through investing in those things that matter most, like family and community. We remember, in the words made famous by one of your greatest poets, that in dreams begin responsibility. This is a nation that met that responsibility by choosing, like your ancestors did, to keep alight the flame of knowledge, invest in a world-class education for your young people. And today, Ireland's youth and those who come back to build a new Ireland are now among the best educated, most entrepreneurial in the world. And I see those young people here today, and I know that Ireland will succeed. This is a nation that met its responsibilities by choosing to apply the lessons of your own past, to assume a heavier burden of responsibility on the world stage. And today, people who once knew the pain of an empty stomach now feed those who hunger abroad. Ireland is working hand in hand with the United States to make sure that hungry mouths are fed around the world, because we remember those times. We know what crippling poverty can be like. We want to make sure that we're helping others. You're a people who modernized and can now stand up for those who can't yet stand up for themselves. And this is a nation that met its responsibilities and inspired the entire world by choosing to see past the scars of violence and mistrust to forge a lasting peace on this island. When President Clinton said at this very spot 15 years ago, waging peace is risky, I think those who were involved understood the risks they were taking, but you, the Irish people, persevered. And you cast your votes. And you made your voices heard for that peace. And you responded heroically when it was challenged. And you did it, as President McKinley has written, for all the apparent intractability of our problems. The irrepressible human impulse to love kept nagging and nudging us towards reconciliation. Whenever peace is challenged, you will have to sustain that irrepressible impulse, and America will stand by you, always. America will stand by you, always, in your pursuit of peace. And Ireland, you need to understand that you've already so surpassed the world's highest hopes that what was notable about the Northern Ireland elections 2 weeks ago was that they came and went without much attention. It's not because the world has forgotten, it's because this once unlikely dream has become that most extraordinary of things. It has become real. A dream has turned to reality because of the work of this nation. In dreams begin responsibility. And embracing that responsibility, working toward it, overcoming the cynics and the naysayers and those who say you can't. That's what makes dreams real. That's what Paul McCartney did when he got on that boat. And that's what so many generations of Irish men and women have done here in this spectacular country. That is something we can point to and show our children, Irish and American alike. That is something we can teach them as they grow up together in a new century, side by side. as it has been since our beginnings. This little country that inspires the biggest things. Your best days are still ahead. Our greatest triumphs in America and Ireland alike are still to come. And Ireland, if anyone ever says otherwise, if anybody ever tells you that your problems are too big, that your challenges are too great, that we can't do something, that we shouldn't even try, think about all that we've done together. Remember that whatever hardships the winter may bring, springtime's always just around the corner. And if they keep on arguing with you, just respond with a simple creed. It's Vaderling. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. It's Vaderling for all you've contributed to the character of the United States of America and the spirit of the world. Thank you. And may God bless the eternal friendship between our two great nations. Thank you very much, everybody.